Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a chit chat get ready with me. I want to start doing these with like certain brands, so I think I'm gonna use a Colourpop palette today. I just kind of wanted to do this because I don't really buy a lot of Wet n Wild makeup anymore because I had a bad customer service. Customer service. I had a bad customer service experience on their website, so I don't really buy from them a lot. I do want to try the new Dewy foundation, but I haven't bought it yet. I don't know if I'm going to or not, to be honest. But yeah, I used to do Wet n Wild Wednesdays, and I kind of want to stop that. So I'm gonna do Colourpop maybe once a week. I might do Naked palettes. I might do Morphe palettes, but I don't really know how I feel about Morphe either. But yeah, anyway, and Huda Beauty I like a lot too, and I have a lot of her palettes, so. And Anastasia I have a lot of palettes of. So I guess I have options, but because I want to do something more affordable, since it's replacing Wet n Wild Wednesday, I'm going to go with Colourpop, and I'll probably do a few of these series, at least every month, maybe every week, maybe, I don't know, at least twice a month, maybe. I'm not really sure what to even, like, call the series, like Colourpop Tuesdays, or whenever I'm going to post this, but, yeah, I just thought I'd do a chit chat get ready with me using at least one Colourpop palette. And I don't know what palette I'm going to use yet. Maybe I'll just show you guys which ones I have. I have the Butter Me Up one. This one I don't think is available anymore. I haven't seen it on Ulta's website, and I haven't seen it on Colourpop's website either, so there's that. The Frozen 2 Anna collection. This one's cute. Those are my two more recent ones. This is the first one that I ever got. I think this is called the Yes Please palette, but it says Cute AF on the front, so I always get it confused. But it was supposed to be like the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I feel like this might be what I use today because I'm wearing just kind of a plain t-shirt. I want kind of a neutral look. The Rendezvous palette. This is a cute palette too. Maybe I'll use this today. I don't know. These are kind of similar though. So I don't know if you would really need both of them, but I picked up both. And then I have the Sweet Nothing palette. Ooh, this is a nice plain palette too. So chances are I'm going to use one of these three today because I think you can still get them, and I don't know. But I also shopped my stash a little, and I found the Je ne sais quoi palette from It Cosmetics, and I haven't used this in a while, so it might not be the best palette, but I like these all in one palettes, and I love my Hourglass Ambient Edit palette, but maybe I want to try using some of my other palettes too. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to start. I'll use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer because I don't know if I've used this on camera yet or not. I think that I'm just going to put it on with my fingers. I have used it with a brush, and I feel like that's nice too. But I feel like I use a lot of it when I use the brush, and maybe I don't need that much. And I might use a lot of it when it's on my face too, when I just do it this way, but let's just say. So yeah, the e.l.f., what was it called? The Putty Pore Primer something? That was really popular, and then they came out with a luminous version, and they might have come out with another version too. But these are kind of gaining some popularity, and I might have like a little mini review on this soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid foundation. I kind of want to do like a mini review type of thing where I talk about some of these things, and yeah. I don't know my full opinions on this yet though. Even though I've been using it for like a while, it's like sometimes like you like something and I like the way it looks and everything, and I feel like I like it more than some higher end foundations, but it's like I don't really pay attention to how it lasts as well, like while I'm at work and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to look off to the side here so that I can look in my mirror without holding a big mirror up or anything. Hopefully I don't get any foundation or any beauty product on my white shirt, because that always happens when I wear a white shirt. I love that Target has these t-shirts based off of Friends, the TV show, because that is my favorite TV show of all. Well, It's not my favorite TV show of all time, but it's the one that I watch the most and the one that, like, even now I say holds up and stuff. I love Arrested Development, but I don't love it quite as much as I used to because of the newer seasons, which has me a little bit concerned about the reunion that's going to happen with Friends. I'm not super excited about it. I'm going to watch it, but I'm not, like, thrilled about it. I don't know. They just said it's an unscripted reunion on HBO Max, so maybe it won't be, like, a new show or anything. Maybe it'll just be them talking about it, but I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Because everybody's been saying, like, all the cast said, Jennifer Aniston just said she doesn't think that they could do it as good as what it used to be, so why would they do it? And that's how I feel about most of these revivals. They're never quite as good, so I don't understand why they keep making them. And, like, it is fun to see the characters again. I get it, but, like, when I watch the original show now, I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to use the bronzer in here. This is kind of a dark bronzer, but I think it's alright. This is an angled brush. This is from Up and Up. I don't even know if they make Up and Up brushes anymore. I think it's all just Sonia Kashuk. I could be wrong about that, but I don't... When I go to Target now, I don't totally check the makeup aisle as much as I used to. Just because I buy a lot of my drugstore makeup at Ulta, and there's a drugstore called Harmon that's owned by Bed Bath & Beyond that you used to be able to use the Bed Bath & Beyond coupons for, but now you can only use the Harmon coupons. But they usually have prices a little bit better than Target does, so I kind of like that too. This is the blush that's in the palette. This is a nice blush. I think some of these products were supposed to be pore minimizing, but I don't know. I think maybe it is. I think, like, a lot of matte blushes kind of help minimize pores, though. I'm just going to keep smiling and blending this because it's very pink. I want it kind of blended. But yeah. This is an angled brush. I don't know what the brand is from. I don't remember how I liked the highlight in this palette. It looks a little bit like it's not... Oh, okay. It might not be doing enough for me. But you can see it on camera. That's pretty, actually. I'm glad I kind of grabbed this palette out. I'm going to use the powder now. This is a Real Techniques brush. I'll try to mention what the brush names and everything are, because sometimes I forget to do that, and yeah, I feel like it can help a little. I don't think that you can get that palette right now, but you could probably get something similar. They usually have it out around the holidays. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. I've been using this a lot lately, and I like it, but I don't know if I love it. I feel like I need to test it against the NARS one more, because the NARS one is my absolute favorite, the NARS Smudge Proof Eye Primer. And I just bought this because I thought it would be cool if I didn't have to pay almost $30 for a new eye primer whenever I want one. I thought it would be nice to get one from the drugstore. And yeah, so I look a little crazy now. I think I'm going to go in with the Sweet Nothings palette, because I have kind of like a bright blush, and this is kind of like a lighter palette, so yeah. I'm going to put Popular Demand on my crease. Since we're kind of talking about things that are maybe backed by popular demand, and my unpopular opinion about them with the Friends thing. And I know I'm saying all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm going to watch it. So, you know, I should just not watch it if I really don't want to support it, because then they're just going to keep on making these things, but that's the problem, that if it's out there, you gotta see it. I kind of wish that they had done, like, a movie or something instead. I don't know. which I guess it is kind of going to be a movie, so whatever. I'm just going to ramble on about Friends. This is the Shannon Talks About Friends show. Let's see. Which color should I use on my lid? I think I'm going to use Upon a Star. Get sort of like a nice shimmery light color. It's a little bit almost rose goldish. That's pretty. I don't know if it's showing up on camera that well because I feel like my lighting's a little bit weird. Oh yeah, you could definitely see it then. So yeah, I saw a bunch, well, Ingrid Nielsen I saw do it, and I saw Jessica Braun do one-take tutorials where they just talk and they don't edit their makeup, or they don't edit the videos, you know, heavily. I feel like I kind of do that, but a lot of times when I edit things, I'll just cut things out if it's, you know, taking too long. If I'm not talking in it, I'll just speed over it, and that'll be the editing that I do there. If I say a lot, or if I cough or something, that gets edited out. So yeah, those are my little behind the scenes editing stuff. And a lot of times it's hard for me to do mascara and lipstick on camera. Usually, like, if I have like a palette with a mirror in it, I'll have it like blocking where, you know, or I'll have any sort of mirror, even if it's not a palette with a mirror, I'll have that blocking my face. So usually I tend to edit that part out because, I mean, it's not that interesting if I'm not talking and there's just something covering up my face. So yeah, I went a little bit crazy there, if you guys can see, and there's a little bit of too much shadow there. So I gotta kind of blend that a little bit better and maybe clean that up. Cotton rounds over here. I'll use a cotton round. Should buy some more of these. I got like a little cotton round holder and everything, which is nice, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm probably going to edit this part out too because I'm not talking that much and it's just me wiping off some eye makeup. I feel like that looks a little bit less crazy now. I'm not going anywhere, so, you know, it's just you guys that are going to see this. I'm going to use a little bit of this mousse. Is that mousse? Yeah. That color on the outer part. I like this palette. Like, I need to use it more often because I feel like I don't use it enough. And it's pretty good. The Anna palette that I got recently, when I used it, a lot of the glitter on the glitter shadow fell out. I don't really see that happening with this palette as much. Yeah, it's a good, I like the Colourpop shadows. I kind of want to get one of their bigger palettes, but again, I want to use these more because I feel like I don't use it enough. Man, I just want to block my face with this palette, but there's no mirror. So that stinks. Oh, I have another one of them too. I have the astrology palette. The Kathleen Lights collab, Zodiac palette, I think it was called. But yeah, I have that one too, so that's exciting. I'll have to use that one sometime too. Because that one, I'm sure, is still available. And if not, I know that they have like pigments and stuff with the Zodiac palette, and I think you can even get those as single shadows on some of them. So yeah, I think, whoop. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I accidentally hit my lamp and dimmed the lights a little bit, so if you saw a little bit of weirdness there, that was what that was. So yeah, I should probably blend out the inner corners a little bit more. I'll do that with this big Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm not going to put anything else on it. I'm just going to kind of blend that dark color out. This is a little bit scratchy. That's the thing. My sister keeps asking me about makeup brushes. And she's using mostly the Sonia Kashuk brushes right now, and Ego tools, but I thought that I wasn't filming this whole time. That would be kind of bad if I like just did this makeup look and then I realized I wasn't filming. But I see it now. It's recording. I see the green dot on my computer, so I'm all good there. And yeah, so now I'm gonna clean up the brow bone with a brow bone color. And this one has Out of Luck right there. Oh, today's Leap Day when I'm filming this, by the way, also. So that's, I guess, luck is kind of relevant on Leap Day. I don't really know. Oh, I was gonna wear blue and yellow for Leap Day because of Leap Day William. You guys, that was on 30 Rock, if you guys didn't get that either. Yeah. That was one of my favorite episodes of 30 Rock. Was the Leap Day one. I could have done a blue and yellow makeup. I could have used the other palette, which was blue and gold. Aw, man. Oh well. You guys will see blue and yellow looks soon. And I'm not posting this on Leap Day, so... I keep thinking it's the 28th because I don't have work again until Tuesday, which is really exciting. Use my finger with this because I usually end up using my finger when I do my brow bone highlight. Because I feel like I can see where it needs to be covered, like where the highlight needs to happen. And we're gonna take this again and just kind of wipe off excess. Because that's the thing with, like, some of these palettes. I feel like there is excess. Maybe it's just me not being great at doing makeup, but I don't know. I'm sure people will say stuff, but whatever. I'm going to use the I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara from Essence. I just broke this out because I couldn't find my other one last night, and I knew it was kind of drying out. This has a very strange brush, but I feel like it works pretty well. I really need to, like... look right here. My eyesight is not super great. And now I'm talking low, so this is not an ASMR video. Alright, so I actually kind of like this mascara. I might like it a little bit more than the blue one. I don't think you guys can tell that much on camera, but it looks pretty good. Maybe I'll show a close-up in my vlog, which I probably won't do one to edit in here, but maybe I'll show you guys in my vlog that I'll have up. So yeah, stay tuned for that vlog. And I think this is the... oh, I need lipstick. It's not the finished look. I don't know what lipstick to use. You guys can see the whole eye look there. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Mauve for Me lipstick. Alright, so that's Maybelline Mauve for Me. I think they still have this line out. I don't think they have that many shades, though, which I kind of like. Because it's supposed to be, like, this one's supposed to be universally flattering for everyone, and I like that. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye!